Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. I am going to be doing my rolling style project pan video. I was trying to change up my intro and now I'm like, wait, because I usually say welcome back to my channel, but if you're new, it's not welcome back, it's just welcome. So yes, welcome to everybody. Welcome everyone to my channel. I have kind of like I've had like a sore throat for a few days. So if my voice sounds weird, that's why. But anyways, we're gonna be doing my rolling style project pan update today. And I do have 3 empties to share with you guys. And I'm doing pretty good in this project. A lot of products are close to being done. So I think I'll be having more rollouts in the next month. But yeah, if you wanna see my update and what I'm rolling in and out, definitely continue watching. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and let's just go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so the first product I'm going to share with you guys that is getting rolled out, and I meant my goal was to finish this off, was my Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch Primer. It comes in this container right here, and again, it is all finished off. It was full when I put it in here last month, so I was thinking it takes me about a month to finish this little jar here. And for that product, I did use it a total of 23 uses. I use it for my pore area. I usually just use it on my nose right here where I have pores, and my forehead. I started using it around like my smile lines and also my under eye area just a little bit. And I've noticed a difference. My skin just looks smooth and really nice, and I've really been enjoying this. I'm really into hydrating primers, but on my pore area, I've been really focusing on using smoothing primers, and they've just been doing the job for me. So I really enjoyed this, and I do have another one in my collection, another sample size that I will be rolling in its place, but I'll be doing all the like new products at the end. But yeah, I really like it, and I even considered maybe purchasing a full size, but it is kind of expensive. So if Ulta happened to have it on sale during Ulta steals, I would definitely pick it up. Another product that I am done, I'm gonna call it quits, is my Fenty Beauty, what is this called? Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Hot Chocolate. This was new. I put it in my intro, and as you can see there, it is done. I did not take the stop route, but I was able to get most of it out. I will probably do like a close-up shot. And I really enjoyed this. It was really nice on the lips. I love the color of it. I still have the white, pink, and orange, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna roll something else in its place instead of another mini like this. But it did take me 2 months to finish this off. And in total, I used this product 85 times. So I did have this at work, so I was able to reapply and finish this off. And yeah, I really liked it. I love the color. I'm really into these kinds of like dark brown shades right now. I think it's like really, really pretty. And I'm also really into glossy lips. So this is another empty for me. The next product that I think I have like maybe 5 more uses, but I'm gonna use it like the rest of this week. It is Sunday, so I'm gonna use it Monday through Friday, and then I'll be done with it. I technically could just be done with it because it is on the thicker side, but I'm just gonna go ahead again and use it 5 more times and then be done. So it's my L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum, and this is where I'm at now. I had it tilted to the side so I could start grabbing the product with, because it comes with a dropper. So I literally have it on the side and then I just roll it in there and apply it. It's for me. I don't share this with anybody, so I don't care that it's touching my skin and going back in here. It's about done, so it doesn't really matter to me. But as you can see, it is pretty much done. When I put it in the intro, it was right here, so I had a little bit less than halfway to use this product up. Beautiful on the skin. It is what I'm wearing on my skin as well, if you're wondering. I just think it looks really beautiful. It has a little bit of coverage, I feel, and it just looks really nice and hydrating, not overly matte or overly hydrating, nothing like that. It's just really beautiful, your skin but better kind of foundation. It says it's a serum. It's a medium coverage to full foundation. I feel I would definitely repurchase this. I'm gonna hold off. I do have a few lighter foundations in my collection, and now that I've been living in Vegas, I get a tan without even trying. Like in the summer, mostly is when it happens. I need to pick up like deeper foundation so I can mix with my lighter foundations, but for right now, again, I would definitely repurchase this, but maybe I'll pick up a deeper shade because I actually really like it. And L'Oreal has really good foundations. I really enjoy their Fresh Wear and also the True Match one. Now, those two are my favorite right now from the drugstore, and this one as well. So L'Oreal just does a really good job with foundations. And I believe, do they make the Estee Lauder? I'm not sure which high-end brand they also do, so I was like, no wonder they're like super good. The next products that I have to share with you guys is my Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. I have the shade Shady Biz, and I really enjoy this bronzer. It looks really good on my skin. I had pan last time, but I feel like my pan is growing. I'm tempted to repress this just so it's more in the middle, because I find it a little hard to get product on my brush evenly and to apply, and I really enjoy it. I would definitely purchase a full size of this as well. I think it's really nice and it doesn't look muddy on the skin. I've been working on this bronzer for a while, so I'm really happy that I'm about done with it, you know? I think it's gonna take me a bit to finish still, but again, I'm making my progress with making the pan bigger, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna repress this time around or next time, but yeah, I'm doing really good with this. Another one that I'm doing super good on, and I'm tempted to see if any of you know how to melt cream products. Oh my gosh, I definitely need some water. But this Corrector by Bobbi Brown in the shade Light Peach is also getting pretty thin on the sides. And I feel like I want to kind of melt it so it kind of all just comes to the middle so I can use it a little more evenly. And I find that I don't really like applying this with the brush. I just like applying it with my finger, the warmth of my finger. I just feel like it just evens everything out a little nicer than applying it with a brush. And it just like melts it onto the skin. So let me know if you guys melt any cream products. How do you do it? Do you just put it like, I know when I would depot eyeshadows, you would use like a hair straightener and apply that wax paper on top and then apply the this on top so it kind of melts the glue. But I don't know, I don't think that's how you would do this. Let me know if you have done it, but I kind of want to melt it somehow for it to go in the middle, because I'm finding it again kind of hard since I have long nails to really get enough product on my finger. I've been using this pretty much every single day that I do makeup. I pretty much wear makeup Monday through Friday, even Saturday, so 5 to 6 times a week. And that's probably why I've been like making really good progress, really focusing on my project pan items. So again, let me know if you know how to, what is that called? Not repress. If you know how to melt cream products so it comes, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. I guess I have to backtrack a little bit. For my Bobbi Brown Corrector, I have used this 43 times total, but in the month of February, I used it 24 times. And then for my Fenty Beauty bronzer, I've used it 38 times total, and for the month of February, I used it 21 times. What else? My foundation, I need to be on it. 33 times total, and for February, I used it 22 times. And is that it? Oh, my chocolate, I think I said I've used it 85 times. So, okay, we're all caught up. So the next product I have to share with you guys is my CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder. It's in the shade 120 Fair. And this one has really great progress, and this one here, I have used it a total of 42 times, but in the month of February, I used it 25 times, and this is where I am at. I'm doing super good on this one. I think I'm definitely going to repress this and make it more even in the center and go from there. So I've really been enjoying it. I used to apply it just in my under eyes to set the concealer, but I find that it's a little brightening. So I've just been applying it all over the face, and instead of just packing it onto the under eye area, and it's been doing a pretty good job. It's also very smoothing on the skin as well, and I really enjoy it. So I feel like this one is one that will also be done by the next update. Next up, I have my Isam liner. This is so cute. Look how small this is. Where am I going? Right here. Right here. This is my Isam liner, and I have used this 27 times for the month of February, and a total of 47 times total. And this is how big it was when I first put it in on this side right here. And look how tiny it is. I feel like I can get it really small to like right here. So that is my goal, to finish this off, because I have all this to keep holding it, to keep sharpening it. So I feel like this is gonna get so small and it's gonna be super cute. I have such little left, but I'm still going strong. So I am going to keep using this. I use it to tightline mostly. Today I used it on the upper and the lower. I have used it to line my lids as well, but mostly I use it to tightline, just to deepen the lash line and just make my lashes look thicker. But overall, it's good. It's in the shade Aubergine, so it's like a deep, like an eggplant color, and it's nice. So I really enjoy it. Keep working on this for sure. Another product that might be done for the next update, maybe, hopefully, is my Urban Decay All Nighter. And this product, I've used it 35 times total, but for the month of February, I used it 26 times. And again, there is not that much left in here. I feel like this and my CoverGirl powder, I can be done by the next update. Maybe, we'll see. But I do like it. I feel like it adds a little bit of glow to the skin. It's not overly matte or anything. It definitely like makes my foundation grip onto the skin, and I like it. So I was thinking this one and the original all-nighter were pretty comparable, but I can tell a difference. This one's not as mattifying. It does have some glow to it since it's the dewy foundation gripping primer, but I do like it. I would repurchase it. I got the 2 that I used up or that I had in Ulta Beauty Steals, and I would definitely repurchase them. I think they do a really good job. Ooh, who marked my words from the last update? I remember I said mark my words, and it's my Milani lip liner. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I have used this total for 22 times, and in the month of February, I used it 21 times, you guys. I was like, oh, so this is what it feels like to actually use your lip liner. Look how much product is left. And I will definitely insert a picture of my progress. There's actually a line on there, and it's a pretty big jump from the last time. I think I had like 2 uses and it didn't even count because it was in the month of February. But I'm using this, you guys. I even have it on today with a little bit of gloss, and I like the color. It's like a Your Lips But Better. And the formula is nice as well. Did I say what this was? This is in Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade 04 All Natural. It's a really nice pinky nude kind of color. I think it's nice, and it's really pretty, again, like a Your Lips But Better kind of color. And to use this 22 times from 0 times, isn't that so crazy? Like, I'm on it. I told you guys, mark my words, I'm gonna at least use it 10 times, and I doubled that. So I was gonna do this now. But yeah, I'm excited that I actually used it. So my goal is definitely to keep using it like I have been and making progress, you know, getting it out. I've had this in other projects and they've just been chilling, staying in my collection. Keep like, oh, I used it a couple times, but this time I did really, really good to let you guys know that I used it 22 times. On the other hand, there is a womp 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 product. I never freaking reached for this, and I said I was gonna use this as a multi-purpose on the lips and on the cheeks, and it's my Tarte Color Splash Lipstick in the shade Siesta. This, I have used it a total times of 7 times since my intro, and for the month of February, I only used it 3 times. Again, this is my womp womp womp. Maybe I should be like, mark my words, I'm gonna use this 10 times in the next update, because that's what I did with my Milani lip liner, and I used it double the amount. So maybe I should need to be saying about this as well. Oh my gosh, my voice is going away. But yeah, I just don't reach for this. It's a nude color. I've just really been into glosses, and I know people use like an actual lipstick and then apply a gloss on top, but I feel like it might be a little too thick on the lips. I don't know. Let me know if you guys do that, but I need to use this at least on the cheeks because it's like a really beautiful, like pinky nude, like everyday kind of color. So at least on the cheeks if I'm to want to use it on my lips, right? So yes. Okay. Well, I have 3 more products to share with you guys. Next up is my setting spray that I have, which is my Maybelline spray. It's this one right here that I'm trying to use up, the Maybelline Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray. And I don't like the spray nozzle, so I switched it to my Item Beauty one, and this product here, I've used it a total of, I thought it said 25, yeah, 25 times, but a month of February, I used it 15 times, and slowly making progress there. I'm right here, and I still got about halfway to go. I don't feel like this does anything for my skin, really. I feel like it's more like melting the powders onto the skin. I wouldn't repurchase it. I think it was gifted to me a while ago. That's why I'm like, okay, I need to finish it off, but it's okay. I wouldn't recommend it. I think it probably does good to, like, again, melt the powders onto the skin, but other than that, it's all right. Next up, my Giorgio Armani concealer. So this was put in February. So for the month of February, I used it 18 times, a total of 19 because I used it again today and it's in March, but 19 times I have used this, 18 for February, and this has been in my collection for a while. If I move the product, you can kind of see a window there. I like it. Oh, and I can see through it too. So this can be done soon, maybe in the next couple months. I've been just using it for my under eyes, but I do want to start using it on my skin as well because it's not a brightening shade for me for the under eyes. So I feel like, again, I could use it on the skin. If I start using it on the skin, this will definitely go faster. So maybe after I'm done with my L'Oreal, I can focus on this for skin. We'll see. Maybe I'll have 3 empties for next time. But I do like it. I feel like it's has pretty good coverage. Again, it is what I have on my under eyes. I've been mostly applying like 2 swipes on each side. Whatever's on the one, I don't double dip. And I do like 1 small dot of a brightening concealer that I have that's a little light for me. Just like barely anything to kind of brighten the under eyes, because again, I don't feel like it brightens the under eyes. It might be a little too dark for my under eyes. But overall, I do like the formula. I think it looks good. And then lastly, actually, I keep debating whether to take this out or not, because I find that it's starting to crease on me a little bit, and it's not playing nice with certain shadows. I've been doing No Pan Left Behind, and I feel like certain formula, this primer causes the shadow to crease. So I don't know if my time with this is done. I was using this and my Milk Makeup Dewy setting spray at one point, and I feel like that was a horrible combination. My shadows creased super bad. But now that I haven't been using the Milk Makeup setting spray, I feel like it's still causing my shadow to crease, but not as bad as when I was using the combination. So I keep debating whether to keep working on it or not, but I think I'm just gonna keep going. I don't have very much product left. There's a lot of air in here. If I push it up, like it starts coming out when it's like right here. So I'm about done with it. I don't want to really give up on it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep it in for another round, and if I still notice the creasing, because it's not like all the time, it's just sometimes, if I keep noticing the starting of creasing, then I'm gonna roll it out in my next update. And again, I don't have very much left. I used this all year last year in my project pan because a little bit goes a long way. It's super hydrating on the lids, and it might be a little too hydrating for my eyelids because I've never had problem with any eyeshadow primers creasing on my lids or creasing my shadows. So if you have dry lids, maybe you'll really enjoy this, but I don't know. I'm not liking the way it's playing with the eyeshadows that I've been using lately. And again, I'm giving it another chance for another month, and then maybe next month I'll roll it out if it keeps happening. But for right now, I'm giving you another chance. So the Kaleidos primer, I've used it a total of 42 times, and for the month of February, I used it 23 times. All right, we're gonna start off with the new roll-ins. So again, for my Clarins primer, I'm gonna roll in the other sample size that I have. And this one is new. I just used it once today, and it's full. Hopefully you can tell right there. I'll do a close-up shot, but this is pretty much, maybe a little bit more was missing last time, so maybe in the next update this will be done as well, but we'll see. Again, I really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna roll in another Clarins primer in the Clarins primer's place. So for my L'Oreal True Match foundation, I feel like I have very few uses left of it. I'm thinking just the rest of this week and then I'll just be done with it. I am going to roll in another foundation, and I think I'm going to work on my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin foundation. I have the shade number 5. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a little bit of window. I'll do a close-up shot of it. And there's not that much product left in here. So I have this foundation I want to finish off, and then I'll also, once I've hopefully finished this off in a few months, I can roll in my Fenty Beauty blurring skin tint that I was working on last year. I'm trying to plan what kind of foundations I can use just because summer's around the corner, and I want to make sure this is done before then. That way I can work on that other one, the Fenty Beauty one, during the summertime. So if I don't finish this in before summer, then I'll roll it out and roll in the Fenty Beauty one. And then once summer is over and like fall or winter comes around, maybe I'll have to roll this back in because I don't remember it being super glowy on me, but again, in the summer months, there's no way I can use like a hydrating glowy foundation. So I'm gonna roll this in for my L'Oreal. And then lastly, what else did I have? Oh, for my gloss, my Fenty Beauty gloss. It's actually up there. Let me grab it. I was thinking about using another Fenty Beauty gloss, but I think I'm gonna roll this in because I know this is super old in my collection as well. I don't know, I thought I had at least like up here, but there's like a lot of window in here and I don't really remember using it this much. But we're gonna go with it. This is the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Flying Horses. And it looks like this. You can see window right here, and like it looks like it's like right here. So I'm not really sure. I'm gonna keep it up and down. I just put it up and down like an hour ago. So I wanna really make sure, maybe in the next day or so, hopefully it really settles down, hopefully. But this will be going to work, and I'm gonna be reapplying like I did the Fenty Beauty one and going from there. So this is gonna get rolled in Fenty Beauty's place. And yeah, those are all the products in this project. Hopefully this video is not super long. I need to film another video, which is gonna be the No Pan Left Behind. I definitely need to roll in new palettes. I completed all my palettes like 2 weeks ago. Definitely need new palettes to work on. And my voice is gone, so I probably need to give my voice a break, 5-10 minute break, and back to filming. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.